Hey guys, welcome to this beautiful game by Paradox, Surviving Mars. Okay, well, I've been really excited about this game. One thing you need to know before you do anything is make sure you link your Paradox account, and I'll tell you why, especially if you want the full game experience. Because after you link your account or create an account and link it to the game, it unlocks something very special for you. Figured I'm going to start right from the beginning with you guys. Check it out. We got a whole new start right here. It's supposedly the hardest one in the game. Paradox Interactive. You only get one starting shuttle rocket. 4 billion in funding. Research is only 100. Rare metals is 24 million. Starting applicants only 75. But you get to discover more breakthrough anomalies. Research into breakthrough tech grants applicants. Rockets require more fuel to launch is the drawback. But that's what we're going to go with. Now, the other thing is if you need an extra rocket, get the Rocket Scientist, because it grants you one extra rocket at the start. Plus, it gives you the CO2 jet propulsion, which unlocks the shuttle HUD and long-range transportation, which is what we're going to go for. Some of the others gives you other good things too. If you definitely want to read through them all, check them all out, which we can go through them real quick. For the inventor, drones are gradually optimized to work and construct faster until Sol 100. So after 100 days, it doesn't do it anymore, so that's a waste. But it gives you an autonomous HUD, which no longer require power and maintenance. Ooh, but you could research some of these things, so why have to worry about it? Fuel production increased by 25%. That's actually a good one. That one would actually counteract a little bit of the fact that you actually have to have more fuel for the shuttles. So that's not a bad one. Hydra engineers start with a water deposit revealed. Domes consume 25% less water. Bonus tech water reclamation unlocks a spire which reduces water consumption. Doctors, minimum comfort required for birth lowered by 15. Bonus tech at start is stem reconstruction. Colonist lifespan is increased. Ooh. Colonists recover 5 additional sanity while resting in their homes. The psychologist leading the Mars mission. No, don't think so. The politician. Oh, if you look at the top, it tells you the difficulty bonus by which one you pick. The futurist. Breakthrough techs are researched 30% faster. Bonus tech. Autonomous sensors. Sensor towers no longer require power or maintenance. Breakthrough techs are researched 30%. That's not a bad one. But I want that extra rocket at the beginning, I think. This is a tough one. Politicians. All funding gains are increased by 20%. Ecologists, service comfort of decorations increased by 10%. Archaeologists start with a rare metal deposit revealed. Extractor production increased by 10%. Do we want to start with that extra rocket, or do we want to research breakthrough techs faster? You know, we want to make it as hard as we can on ourselves, so let's do it. Let's go with the futurist. Now we're gonna go. There's a ton of different patches to choose from. I was deciding whether to go with Don't Panic or Final Countdown. I think I'll go with the Final Countdown. Our mystery, we're gonna go with The Last War. I have no idea what it is, but it's hard. Bonus tech is our sensor towers do not require power or maintenance, which is awesome. Our difficulty bonus is 280%. I have no idea what that means or what it's for, but apparently it's as hard as we can make it. Now let's make it even harder on ourselves. I don't think I'm going to change any of these. We don't get any RC transports. Wow. We get 1 explorer, 1 rover. We got 2 prefabs. What are the prefabs we're getting here? A moisture evaporator and a fuel refinery. No drone hub, no nothing. Wow, okay. We got 6 drones. We have no concrete, no metal, no food. We got 10 polymers, 15 machine parts, 5 electronics, and 2 orbital probes. Wow, this is going to be a tough start. No, we're not Glitterhofer. Glitterhoffen. I'm going to call it Wolves 1. Our funding, we have $1 billion basically to our hands left. No more cargo capacity. Do we want to change any of this? We need that to take care of the drones. We got the Explorer that analyze anomalies. I guess we're just going to go for it. I wonder, does this change how hard it is? I didn't do anything. Nope, doesn't change a thing. Alright, here we go. Now, I was looking around a little earlier. Right around 30, 130, there's a spot that had... Right, okay, here we go. Check it out, but look at all the nasties around that area. But there's also another one right here. At 175. 6 degrees north, 175 degrees east. It's a little bit easier, has less dust devils, dust storms, meteors, and cold waves. But look at that. 4 out of 4 for all of the metals, concrete, and water. Average altitude is negative 2,776. Mean temperature is negative 15 degrees. Topography relatively flat. The threats aren't too bad, so we're going to go with this one. What was it like up here? Massive cold waves. Lots of meteors. Dust storms. I want to see if we can... No, there's literally one spot at 6 degrees north, 175 degrees east. It has a little easier there. But look at that difficulty bonus, 330. 345. Maybe we will go up here. Cold waves are horrible. Meteors are way up there. No dust devils. Only 2 in the dust storms. Meteors are crazy. Ooh, we definitely want meteors. They are composed of useful resources like metal and polymers. Cold waves last several sols, increasing the power consumption of vehicles, drones, and many field buildings. Water towers are frozen during cold waves. That's not good. Alright, let's see what else we got. So we definitely want meteors. High dust storms, no meteors. Ooh, high meteors, too much cold. What's this site? The Arabia Alpha? Nothing but cold waves. No concrete really around this area, but high in meteors. Ooh, check this out. 4 everything. 3 in the meteor scale. One degree south. Zero degrees south. High dust storms, meteors drop off over there. Alright, so we're looking at 0 degrees north, 110 east. Yeah, let's do that right there. Alright, so we're going to go in at 0 degrees north, 110 degrees east. We have 3 for dust storms, 3 for meteors, 1 for cold waves, 2 for dust devils, and 4 for all metals, concrete, and water. And I think there's... Let's do it. 365% difficulty bonus. Whoo boy. We just had to do everything the hard way, didn't we?
Welcome to Mars.
Everyone at Mission Control is impatient to see the rocket touching down and unloading its precious cargo. Our remotely controlled eyes and hands on the red planet, the drones and rovers. Our goal is to secure a foothold for humanity by building the first Martian dome. This daunting endeavor will allow the brave pioneers, the founders, to settle on Mars and prove that the colony is sustainable. But until then, we have to make sure the colony has enough construction resources, water, oxygen, and power. Of course, our sponsors are from Paradox Interactive. Our commander profile is a futurist. Closing the log 1. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pause. Alright, up here we have our little tips and tutorial stuff up here to help get us started. Let's designate a landing site. For our rocket, a promising area has already been scanned for resources. Select the rocket from the highlighted icon at the bottom of the screen. So that's a resource. What is this? What's this key thing? Right click. What's this? Scan has detected some interesting rings that might help us discover new technologies and explore and analyze. Ooh, right off the bat. Alright, so we got some metals over here. How do we want to manage this? Let's plop you down somewhere over here. Uneven terrain. Right about there. Yeah, I want to put it out of the way somewhere. So let's drop it right down here. Here it comes. Our first landing on Mars. Sweet. Check them out. All right. Building construction. Permanent buildings are constructed by drones. Open the build menu with the right mouse button or B. Select a building and place it on the desired location with the left click. Suggest building a large solar panel will generate electrical power required for other buildings. first of all, let's bring you over here. Let's move you out this way. Left click to turn that off, right click to bring these back up. Now, first thing it wants us to do is a large solar panel. Now, where do we want to start off our solar array? For right now, I guess we could put it around the shuttle. That's an unexplored sector over there. Alright, let's drop it right there. Now, during this playthrough, we're probably going to do everything at normal speed and just literally progress through and see how everything works out. Alright, that increases our drone control area. The RC rover serves as a mobile base for your drones. It can be relocated by the move interaction button in its informational panel or using the right click. The explorer can analyze anomalies found on the surface of Mars. Orders are given with the buttons on the info panel or using the right mouse button. I take it we're scanning. Give command to move or interact with an object. Yep, we're analyzing that anomaly there. That's sweet. Nice, so now our little boys over here are gathering up these metals. Check it out. They're so cute. Building up our first solar panel over here. Bring back around over here. Alright, so we're halfway done with that. Select the sector to scan. Alright. It's powered up, but not powering anything. I don't have anything to power yet. Ooh, meteor just fell. Alright, let's select detector research first. I don't know. You gotta learn everything. This is... We need water, so we need to do that one.
Buddy disconnected from your channel.
Should start with that one. It wants us to explore. How do we do that again? I think it's this one. Let's scan.
Sector scanned.
That one first.
Anomaly found.
Sweet. That's it for our scanning capabilities. Alright, let's get into the build menu here. Right off the bat, we need to start accumulating some concrete here. Don't want to mess with the metals. See, that's 545.
Anomaly analyzed. Milestone achieved.
$529. $574. I think that's what we're gonna get. Let's go ahead and place that down. New texts are available for research. Anomaly analyzed. Milestone achieved. Scanned an anomaly. Sector F3 scanned. Found some metals. Alright, we're gonna have to put power out for that. So let's come back in here. Let's start with some power cables. Let's bring it out. Or should we just bring it straight down? Yeah, we'll just do it like that for right now. You can always move it later once we learn the abilities. At least that'll get up and running. Da, da, da. You know what else we're gonna need? We're gonna pay attention to our resources here. You know what? How much do the storage things cost? Anything? Universal storage. Alright. Let's put a resource pad. I want to put the first dome right there, actually. So let's move this over here. That'll give us iron, concrete, polymers, let's put the dumping site right there. What else we got? So no matter what, these aren't going to line up nicely, are they? Biscuits. How do we want to manage this right now? Let's put the electronics and machine parts there. Temporary food, fuel. I should cover everything for right now. And add a universal one there. Yes, I know you have no power right now. We have no sun. Let's check the power out for a second. Base production is 5. This gives 5. Really not much building areas around here. Should put that there. The other thing we want is a battery source. There. That should get us started. Research is at 5%. Oh boy, it's gonna take forever. Shift C gives you a free camera mode, so you can actually move your camera around any way you'd like. Left control I deletes the HUD. Check it out. They're all working. Now the only other thing that we need to make sure we get up and running as soon as possible is, of course, these. But we need a drone hub and the recharge platform. We don't have a drone hub. Gotta research. Alright, let's get them their recharge platforms. Where do we want to put them? Put that one there. Actually, how much does that take? Subsurface heater. Ooh, tunnels. Aha! Ooh. Intriguing. Let's put you... Is there a radius for it? No? Okay. In that case, let's set you right back there. Alright, we need to power this bad boy up right here, so let's get a connector. Negative. You actually want to use another recharge station. How about like that? Now I wonder if they'll connect to each other. Now let's get our rover here. Get him to go here. Alright, let's pull you back this way a little bit. There, everything's in range now. What's going on here? Oh. Now we gotta pay attention that see, they already started, they gotta start charging up. Let's increase the priority for that to be built now. See, here we go. Going to recharge batteries. Drones are automatic workers that gather resources, construct structures, and perform maintenance. They are controlled by a drone hub, rocket, or RC rover, and will automatically perform tasks in the service area they control. So what's the service area of the rocket? There it is. So this guy here, we can actually move out to here. Or here. So you've already got this whole area under control here, so we'll just move you over here. What's wrong with you? Why don't you go over there? So I want to put you like right around here, actually. Or we can go further south, there's more rocks there. Bring it right up over here. There we go. Oh, no, 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 no. I want these drones to stay over here for right now. Never mind. Okay, so this rover actually has those 4 drones linked to it for some reason. Alright, so we're producing 24 concrete a day. Holy cack. So what are we missing here? Is 1 metal. Come on, get that metal over here. Drone load is heavy. That's right. Turn around, big boy. You ain't got enough power to go out that far. Yes. Finally. You're powered. You're not powered. So I was afraid of. Let's check it. No. So they just because they're next to each other, they don't link each other? That stinks. So that means I gotta bring power around. Can
Anomaly
I do that?
analyzed.
Nope. Shoot. So how do I want to manage this? So when you're building these things, you got to remember to keep areas spaced to lay out electricity correctly. Because this one has no power from back here. It's all because it doesn't have a cable connection. Alright, but we got our power reserves going up. We have the place they could charge. Alright, so we have 200 storage capacity for our power now. So that'll start storing our power that we're generating during the daytime. And at night, we only have the 5% being pumped in, but at least we won't run out of power for anything at this point. Concrete depot. Nothing. Metals. We gotta be careful with our polymers and stuff. Shoot, we only have 2 electronics left. Boost scanning speed, especially for nearby sectors, extends the advanced warning system for disasters. Consumes no power, thankfully. Alright. Not starting with these things is a pain. We need to be able to get these things. How's our research going? Oh, wow. OG turbines, 1500. Bro, this is going to take forever to research that. Adapted probes are cheaper and can deep scan. Sweet. The RC transport harvest resources faster, and its maximum storage is increased by 15. The rocket cargo space is increased. It's only at 12%. Oh, we got a long way to go. In exchange for 200 million funding, outsourced researchers will contribute 100,000 in the next 5 souls. 1,000. something to consider. And we still gotta get these things built. Gonna need a water tower and an evaporator. I don't see any water sources. Gotta get oxygen.
Sector scanned.
Some metals. Good, good, good. You got enough battery life. Get over there and scan that anomaly. Alright. I think we're going to put our first dome like right about there. Wow, we got a lot to go through. Or, you know what, we'll make this our solar array. Let's take a look. I mean, it does produce 5. Increase production during dust storms and at high elevations. We do have dust storms for sure. Generates power during daytime. Its effectiveness is decreased by dust accumulation and during dust storms. Protected from dust storms when turned off. Produces 5. This actually requires metals. This requires... what is that? Concrete and machine parts. So we gotta be careful with our machine parts, remember? And we only got 7. Alright. So I stick with solar panels for right now. Let's see. I think we will go here. I think the metal's going to be a problem. So we're going to get up our solar array as quickly as possible. It says 10, 20, 30, 40, 5. Alright. And it does require only metal. So that should be good for us there. These require polymer and concrete, and we're running low on polymer. And I don't think we get full resources back when we take them down. So I'm not going to make a second one of those yet.
Anomaly analyzed.
Ooh, sweet. More tech to research. What? Okay, here... Live from Mars. More applicants will start to appear on Earth. Ooh. New building, fungal farm. An out-dome building that produces food. All fungi are edible, some fungi are only edible once. But that's interesting. Okay, so when it's grayed out, that means we've researched it. Got it. Let's find our drone. Where should we go next? How's its power supply? Need you to go recharge. Come over here and recharge off the power grid. Once you build them, I will connect them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think it's too uneven. Shoot, shoot, shoot. So that means these can't be built right next to each other right there because it's too uneven.
Hey, wake up.
So how do you cancel construction? Okay. In that case, we'll lay that first. There we go. That should work better now. And that should take care of all of our power problems and power needs and requirements for a while. It doesn't look like this one's going to connect though.
Sector scanned. Select a sector to scan. Beautiful. Bricks and metal, baby. Bricks and metal. How much more we need? Just one more, and he's bringing it over now. Well, while they're doing that, get out of there. only do it 4 at a time, huh? Alright, we'll scan around this way first. $126 stored. Aha, we're doing just fine. What is this? Maintenance requires polymer? Oh boy. I want to try and do everything offhand right here, but research is going to take a while. So this line, engineering, I think we need to go down in order to get to what we need. But what I might do is off camera between this episode and next one is get these researches going. Because right now it's killing us. We need more research. Physics. There's slots for what? Research Quayu. I want to do something next. Would it be this one? No, it'd be this one. Okay, I see how that works. So we need to do some engineering. I think it's what we need to work through. Be that one, that one. Think. You know what? I think we really should do this one. Explore vehicle, multiple research, collaboration. AI facilitated explorers will think for itself, generating, gathering only the data that you necessary. The above will generate greatly contribute to our research initiatives. I think that needs to be a priority. Then what? What should we go for next? Just go with that for right now. Millions in the next 5. Oh, should we do it? No. Alright, well, I'm going to continue letting these guys grind out this stuff here and keep the power and stuff going for us. These only need metal to keep themselves going. This is the only one that requires the polymer, so we need to be careful with that. The wind turbine requires machine part. We got a lot of stuff to research. So hopefully we can keep it together while we're researching. You are powered up. I'm going to send you out to explore. Get that way. Bring your 4 drones back over here.
see if I can stock up on our metals here, because we're definitely going to need them. Okay, but I think that's going to be it for this time. I don't think we're going to be doing any more building. We're going to be waiting to get our resources up. Do some research, and lots of it. So while we're researching, I will do that off camera, and then I'll bring you guys back for the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to play hard, game harder. Until next time, take it easy.